Hi everyone, welcome back to Fallout 4 with mods. At the end of the last video we looked at the Diamond City mod and got an introduction to the place. We met Piper, a reporter who said she wanted to speak with us. She just wanted an interview, it wasn't that interesting. I basically told her stuff we already know. Now we have to head over to the agency and speak to them.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
As the lady said, he's gone missing. Let's go find him.
I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
Hey, I'm the one in charge here. You got something to say? Say it to me.
This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny. You know that.
Don't you get it? All the other crews in the area will see this as weakness. Then they'll come for me. Sorry. Time to give you both the hard goodbye. Hey, time.
Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
He's free now. Before I go back and talk to him, I spent a few hours in between videos doing some of the more repetitive quests. I haven't added any other mods yet at this point. For now it's more focusing on story progression for a bit. I might try some other ones later on though. But for now I'll go back and speak to the detective again.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw.
Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you? It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
I've been following him for about 5 minutes now. Nothing's really happened so far. May as well go over a few things. This video is probably going to be less about the mods themselves. It's still with mods obviously, I've still got the ones I had. But this one will probably be less showing them and more just using the ones I had. But I hope you guys still like it anyway. Still walking? Okay, I put up the final Grounded video if anyone missed that. I finished the story mode and got another house built, if anyone wanted to check that out and didn't see it. If not, that's fine though.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs. Operator deceased. Threat level Omega. He killed us.
I guess I'll keep following this guy. And I'll see you guys over there.
Let's, talk. He's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings. The Institute. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So.
Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Well, it looks like he's taking a short break, so I won't head over to Diamond City yet. I'll do some side quests and... oh. He's not taking a break, but I'll still go do some other stuff for a bit, see if I can find anything cool. Probably done enough of them for now. I've done about 10 side quests. Didn't really find anything that interesting that time, so let's report back over here again.
To this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery. There's a place in Goodneighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. The brain implant could fit him.
All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two?
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil. X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. He's waiting for you upstairs.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him? Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to... It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave.
I can help, but I'm going to need something in return. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. You're going to have to hunt one down. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum.
Okay, so yeah, our next goal is to get one of those robot guys. I think. I don't really know. But there's a few side quests I didn't do before that may lead into other quests, so I'll go see what happens there, see if we can make any new allies before we get too far into the main storyline.
Hey.
This area is off limits to civilians. I order you to stand down and tell me what you're doing here immediately.
I'm pretty sure that's the mission to join the Brotherhood. I did that last time I played through, but I'm going to avoid it for now. I've never really used power armor, and I already have a good weapon, so I don't really think there's any point.
So, that's not right.
What about this one?
So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
You're the only ones fighting the Institute, and I want to take them down.
We don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute, and in turn, we can help you. You're free to go.
We now have the Railroad as our allies. They have another quest, but for now I'll get back on track and continue the one from before.
Help me!
That's what we needed.
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip? You fought a Courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, but there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
I'm kinda confused. I thought she was the one that told us to grab the chip, but oh well. Before I do that, I'll do the quest they wanted me to do before, then I'll ask about the chip.
front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
I say we go through the front door.
You first.
You must be
Take a look.
Count on it.
I can't figure out how to get the elevator to work. I'm gonna have to try it the other way. That way works.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out.
Hell yeah.
He died protecting our secrets. And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
I don't really like any of these options. I guess I'll go with...
Call me Bullseye.
It's time to meet the rest of the gang.
We are now part of the railroad. Let's go meet the rest of them.
Listen up, everyone. This is Bullseye. He did the switchboard op with Deacon. He's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes. Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all. Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, we got a Courser chip.
Here you go.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. Off in.
I'm not.
Come on. Show me that sweet bass number. Come on.
Use the back entrance. Too
There
much
we got
traffic
it.
through the church.
We got
and
the
we'll burn
code.
this hideout.
Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
Bye.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need? You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Okay, we now have to build an interceptor. If I remember correctly, we're near the end of the story mode, so I'm going to leave that there for now and I'll continue that next time. For now, I'm going to take a look at another mod. So this is a pizza mod. I'll go over it while it's installing. This is one of the ones I didn't try last time because it's going to take some time to make. By the looks of it, it doesn't just add pizza ingredients, it adds new crops and mechanics too. It almost looks like a whole other game within this one. So yeah, let's chill for the rest of the video and try cook a pizza. Actually, while I'm here, something I haven't mentioned yet is the Creation Club. There's some free things in there, as well as some microtransaction type stuff. I'm not going to use them for now, but I thought I'd quickly mention them. It's sort of related to mods, I guess. But anyway, back to the pizza. whole man cave type thing down here. If we go over here, this is where all the recipes are. I'll try and make a few different ones. I'll start with the pepperoni filled crust. Luckily it looks like most of the ingredients are here, I won't have to go collect them all. That's one done. I'll wait till they're all done to put them on display. Next I'll try and make the Hawaiian. And I'll also make this one because I already have all the ingredients. Okay, they're all cooked. I'll head back up to Sanctuary and figure out how to put them on display. Like the writable Radstag one I tried but couldn't get to work. It has its own tab in the build menu. There's a lot of stuff in here. You can even set up pizza vendors. I'm not going to do all that though. I'm just going to put these ones on display. That's the pizza setup, as well as a couple of raspberry Nuka-Colas from another mod. And I also made a pizza mine. That's it for this one. I don't know if the day count is right. It says I'm at 1 day 2 hours in game, but that would mean I spent half as long playing, and I'm pretty sure I spent more time, so I don't know. Maybe I just spent more time paused trying to figure out what to say. But anyway, I'm actually surprised how well these mods are working. I'm running about 20 different mods and it's still holding up quite well. It still crashes quite often, but I can deal with it. Maybe about 5 times in a day. It's not unplayable. There's still quite a lot to do, so I'll be back at some point. Next video though, I'm gonna do something a bit different. Thanks again to the creators of the mods. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.